that I have. And I love it. I don't know if you've heard me raving about pressure cookers. Now, I was late to the pressure cooker game. This, and because I just got mine earlier this summer, but this from Wolfgang Puck, the 5-quart automatic wrapper pressure cooker, is the best-selling kitchen appliance in the history of HSN. It debuted over 9 years ago. We have sold over 500,000 of them. And this is the best price ever that you can find them. I can't believe it's $59.95. As a matter of fact, I think I paid more for it. Now, we do have all colors available. You're seeing it here in orange. We've got it in white. Mine is white. We have it in blue, we've got black, and we also have it in red as well. You've got a 5-quart capacity on this, and this is all non-stick, and I gotta tell you, it's so easy to clean, it's so easy to use. And so you've got something that you can easily wipe out, or you can, you know, kind of wash it out with no problems. This is the only quart, there's 2 cords in here, but you're only gonna need one. This is the only thing you have to do is plug it in the back and plug it into the wall. That's it. And then how you use it, and the reason why the pressure cooker has changed my cooking life is this. It cooks under pressure, which means it cooks everything faster, and it can cook from frozen. Because I'm not always one who thinks about dinner at breakfast time, thinking about, I've got to take the chicken out. I've got to take that roast out. Guess what? You can see the conventional cooking minutes, and then the pressure cooker minutes, and how much time that can save you. I made short ribs in here. 35 minutes, it saves you 81% of time. You can see from lamb shakes to potatoes. You can do soups in here. I've done soups, I've done chilies, I've done chicken. I did chicken tikka masala in here, and it was fantastic. And I will tell you, all you have to do is put your food in. You can put your protein or you know, you put whatever it is, whether it's your meats and your vegetables or what have you. And then you just need a little liquid, and it doesn't even matter what the liquid is. It can be water, it can be broth, it can be a sauce, it can be coconut milk. I did a soup with coconut milk in here. It was like a curry. Anyway, I could talk for days about things I've cooked. But you just do your liquids, put your ingredients in, you put it on, put the lid on, and you lock it. Okay, and then you turn on the timer, and it's really simple. Again, this is not a digital one. Digital is great, and a lot of people like digital, but if you're somebody who says, I get a little bit scared of digital because I just feel like it's a little bit too computer savvy. All right, well then you don't have to worry about it. You dial up your, how much time, and it even comes along, here it is, here's the cheat sheet. It even comes along with a cheat sheet. So if you don't know how long to cook something, this tells you. So if you want to cook white rice, 6 minutes for when it comes up to pressure. A whole chicken, you can cook it in 20 minutes. You can make dried beans, dried, not soaked overnight, dried beans in 12 to 16 minutes. And what happens is you lock it into place, and when it's locked and the pressure's on, you cannot open this lid. So this is not one of those pressure cookers from a long time ago where you were scared and it was bubbling and nobody wanted to go into the kitchen when the pressure cooker was vibrating around. Doesn't happen with this. So you put your ingredients in, make sure there's a liquid, put the lid on, and lock it into place. And all you have to do to lock it into place is this. Close, open, close. Simple, okay? You turn on your timer, and you let it go. And then the steam function is right along the back. There's a little steamer vent right here. And when this comes up to steam and up to pressure, this will be up to pressure, and this red little dial or diode right here is gonna come up. And when this is up, you cannot open the lid. You can't open the lid until the steam releases. It's very simple. It really is, and I will tell you this, and I've never said this before, if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I know how to cook, most of us know how to cook, but when it comes to pressure cooker, it might seem a little bit kind of complicated. Believe me, it's not. And it will change your life, because now you don't have to thaw things out 8 hours earlier. If you want roast beef and you want it in 35 minutes, guess what? You got it in 35 minutes. Now,